the 19th of July, 2025, Commander BUTOZOR is suspended from the United States of Biafra government. This suspension is for 30 days.
30 days.
This suspension will be lifted one day if he provides the fact to Biafrans that the United States of Biafra, DPM, invited Nigerian military to attack any command in Biafra land.
Very good.
If he provides it in the next 2 minutes, this suspension will be lifted.
Very
if
good.
If he provides it in the next 24 hours, this suspension will be lifted.
Very good one. For our daddy or Amma to prove her own.
So he stands suspended for 30 days. After 30 days, we will reevaluate the suspension. Within these 30 days, the United States of Biafra Defense Department will be monitoring every single activity that he carries out in Biafra land. All of you are now witness that Nigeria state is bent on keeping our Onye Nnamdi Kanu in custody for the next 20 years. That is their agenda. Just like Finland is bent on delaying our prime minister as long as possible. That is the deal. That is the collaboration. That is their plot. Now, they delayed Onyendu's court appearance till October the 10th. 3 months.
Imagine.
For nothing. He has not.
Alright, Ibomuleze Monzo Otutoma na Ihoma Budoma, depending on your time zone and your location. Ụbọchị tata bụ izu ụka ga-amara anyị ncha mma ma nwoke ma nwaanyị ebe ọ bụla onye nọ tata ga-adịrị anyị mma. Ọ bụ na ịma na iso na ndị misi the live broadcast and the speech of Dr. Ngozi Orabueze during the USB live broadcast they made yesterday and fundraising. Biko ị ga-akabara okay, settle down, watch this particular video from beginning to the end because it will tell the recap. I mean everything that happened during that live broadcast they made yesterday, but the 19th day of July, Saturday 2025. So my name is in the broadcast maybe because of 1 or 2 excuses of absence or 1 or 2 other busy schedule. But I'm okay, watch this particular video from beginning to the end. In this particular broadcast, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze just settled on down. When you get BIAFRANS, more details of what has been going on all this while. All the war in the underground, fighting and mayor from left and right, center, middle, up, down, everywhere, every angle. Case in our fight, Kahawe destroyer, what she's actually doing all her best to offer to BIAFRANS. So you guys settle on down, you watch the video. I try me put no open at this video because the video seems a little bit lengthy. So you guys watch the video. You wanted the full details and everything she said in this video. You watch the video, to start the video because they want to tune in after this broadcast. So to start the video, you drop it on the comment section your opinion if you know about the video after watching it, about her broadcast and her speech after watching it, and do not forget, share the video. Enjoy the rest of the video, guys. I will be right back.
What we're doing is building our nation, so I want to use this opportunity to let everyone know that while we exercise peaceful means to make sure we protect our land, while the government is observing and following through all international protocols to protect our land, protect our new nation, we will continue to use all legal means to defend our land, not just from the Fulani terrorists that are sent by the Nigerian state, Christopher Musa, to kill us, displace us, take over our land, burn our businesses. We will also use every means possible to defend our land from these foreign invaders and local invaders and Biafran invaders.
Yeah. We
will use everything possible to ensure that we protect our land. Gone are the days when the delegitimized governors pay Biafrans to distract us.
Not again.
If you are a Biafran working with any of the delegitimized governors or their politicians or their allies or their security like Ibubag Operation Udugachi or the people they support their businesses and they use their businesses to distract our men or our people or to bribe Biafrans. Remember that there are thousands of Biafran military that the Nigerian state have killed their loved ones. And these people have vowed they must revenge the death of their loved ones, the death of their mothers, their fathers, their brothers, their friends that the Nigerian state have killed. You are one of those that do not know the dangers of working with any Nigerian politician in Biafra land, any businessman supported by the Nigerian state, any politician that supports Nigerian agenda in Biafra land. If you do not know the danger and the risk you pose, to Biafran people whom the government you support have killed their family members, killed their loved ones, killed their friends, killed their mothers, and rendered them homeless, rendered them orphans. I'm telling you to think twice. Those people that have lost their friends in Biafra land, the Biafra military that have lost their friends, we never allow you to go free when you sabotage what we are doing. I promise you that. I promise you that. Biafrans are very angry this time around. So if in the past you've gotten away with doing anything you want, doing anything, just business as usual, if you've gotten away in the past by confusing people, trying to make fake peace. Oh, you want to make peace with the DOS, with the IPOB organization, with all this. If you have gotten away with this kind of deceit in the past, I promise you will not get away. This Biafra we have right now, the crop of Biafrans that are making this final push to protect our land, both in the military, both abroad, both in the whole diaspora, they are not playing, I'm telling you. And they've gotten every freedom to track you and get you. When you try to kill our people, we must defend our land. When you try to disrupt our people, just like the criminal, Kebe, that went to publish that he signed contract with the American government. He has offered things to the American government. And this is what Elias, the criminal Elias, also retweeted on his own page.
I swear.
To show you people,
that guy is a scammer. He's a scammer.
The crop of intelligent Biafrans we have right now, I've told you, do not just focus on what people post. Okay, get it. He's just one of those mediocres that has nothing to offer. I don't even know if he finished primary 5. Do not focus on those people like that they use. Focus on those that are manipulating them, those that are sending them.
Yes.
Those are the people you must focus on and stop them on their track. Because these mediocre Biafrans they are using to be making noise on social media, I'm telling you, some of them are not really our problems. Focus on who is sending them. Those are our target. My target is not all these small people, all these riffraffs on social media, the CRs, they jump from one place. They are not my target, I'm telling you. They should not be. But we will stop them. But I need you as Biafrans, all the able-bodied Biafran men and women, military, focus on those that are sending these riffraffs. Once we focus on them, Biafra is a done deal. Thank God we've already restored Biafra. Remember, their target is that money that we are using to build our nation. That is what Christopher Musa and Tinubu is after. How to stop it, how to stop what we're doing. So you must know that we will never allow them to do that. That is why when they send all these gullible Biafrans that they buy over, your major focus should be on those that are sending them. I use the word asylum. It is amnesty. Any Biafran military person, anyone that talks about anything like amnesty in Biafra land, Biafrans will deal with you. It's a promise. Whether you're a military, whether you're a businessman,
please share this live. Please.
Whether they send you, whether you send them. Every Biafran that talk about amnesty to anyone or use that word in Biafra land, you will pay the price for that. I promise you. The time has gone when you use your terrorists to come and deceive us. All of you are now witness that Nigeria state is bent on keeping our Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu in custody for the next 20 years. That is their agenda. Just like Finland is bent on delaying our Prime Minister as long as possible. That is the deal. That is the collaboration. That is their plot. Now, they've delayed Onyendu's court appearance till October the 10th. 3 months.
Imagine.
For nothing. He has not done anything. 3 months down. And all of you that were there following Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu, making noise about Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu, all of you that were there following him. And he told you, when you look for him, do what you have to do. What are you doing? What are you all doing now? You're relaxing in your homes, right?
Enjoying.
And then Tinubu have locked him up for another 3 months till October the 3rd. And the legitimized governors to come out and tell you, oh, take it easy. We are going to do amnesty for you. They are the ones that should seek amnesty from Biafra land, not genuine indigenous Biafrans. These legitimized governors, their politicians, their businessmen and women are the ones that will seek for amnesty in Biafra land. Not you, not me and you, indigenous Biafrans, whom Biafra is our home.
Share this life for.
So what the Nigerian state has done yesterday, we didn't have the kind of show you all that these people have no good intention for us.
They don't have shame.
Biafrans and other indigenous Nigerians, they don't have any good intention.
At all.
Their plot is to continue to delay and suppress and kill innocent Biafrans. Why keeping Onyendu as long as, I'm telling you, their plot is to keep Nnamdi Kanu in that DSSW for the next 20 years. So all of you that have been following Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu, all of you that are following our Prime Minister genuinely, we were waiting for Finland to bring out the bail condition for our Prime Minister within 2 weeks. I believe that 2 weeks is gone. Have they provided those the bail conditions for Prime Minister Simon Ekpa? Finland is still romancing Nigeria. So those of you that were following Prime Minister, you think Finland is going to just let them go like that? You think Nigeria is just going to let our Prime Minister, our Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu go like that? Now it's happening before your eye. All you able-bodied men and women of Biafra land that we are following, truly following Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu, what are you doing about that? You think it's just to go and just sleep and wake up and then expect Dr. Orabueze to come and fight the Fulani terrorists in our land, or expect the few cabinet members we have to do miracles, or our few military, not few military, but our military we are building and we are raising resources to. Every single Biafran, you must rise up.
Yes.
You must rise up and support the United States of Biafra government. Only when you do that will Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu be released by the Nigerian state. That is the only time. Because Nigeria does not respect you. Even you that is a politician or House of Representative member or a senator serving Nigeria. Nigeria does not respect you as a Biafran, because if they respect you, there's no reason why they will not leave Nnamdi Kanu. Some of you that have been telling Nigeria state, leave Nnamdi Kanu. They're still holding him. They're holding him, and then what are you doing? You are romancing the terrorists. You are romancing Nigeria. They will give you a contract of 100 million, and then you'll be happy. Even if you are giving $1 billion by Nigeria today, I promise you, you will not have peace of mind. People like Isaiah Anogo, aka Ogenkere, these are agents of the Nigerian state. He partners with the agent of Nigeria, Elias Andabiri, to sue the United States of Biafra government established by Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa. Biafrans, you must be mindful of these individuals that pretend that they are fighting for Biafra. The individual called Elias, the attorney they use called Andabiri,
Christopher,
the cabinet of the United States of Biafra. These are enemies of Biafra land. Faceless individual called Biafra Unite, that none of you know their face. Maybe some of you, but majority of Biafrans. If you're going to talk about Biafra, we need to see your face. When you hide, and Nigerian state pays you, and you come out to confuse Biafrans. Biafrans, I need you to be wary and mindful of this individual. He has nothing to offer to Biafra except to stop our full restoration. The riffraff called religious, working in partnership with the one called Adade Orama and the so-called CRC. All of them that disobey the orders of the Prime Minister after our declaration in Finland to go ahead and form a fake CRC, fake advisory, fake cabinet, or whatever they call themselves. These are the paid agents of the Nigerian state with whoever they work with Biafrans. These are the people fighting for the full restoration of the United States of Biafra. What the EOS did during Onyendu and Prime Minister Simon Ekpa's time is exactly what these individuals are doing now.
Yes.
Biafra, you must stop them.
Yes.
They're fighting against, Your Excellency, fighting against. They're fighting against the United States of Biafra.
Yes, so
every Biafran must be fully alert and aware of these individuals.
Adade Orama si no park chaga akpa ya na PM puta.
They failed to stop the declaration of the United States of Biafra in Finland.
Welcome, everybody.
And after that, they have been partnering with the Nigerian state to use every means possible to stop the full protection of the United States of Biafra. But we will stop them. I will stop them. The United States of Biafra cabinet will stop them. Biafrans, in this 2025, we stop all of them because Biafrans have started going on, and we do not want any distraction.
At all.
Tinubu, Christopher Musa, and all these paid agents.
Yeah.
All they do is spread their lies against the USA cabinet members. That is what they are paid to do.
Ozil,
You must remember,
and then
they
your
are
shop.
paid to stop Biafra. Not to stop me, not to stop Simon Ekpa, not to stop Nnamdi Kanu. They are paid to stop the full restoration of the United States of Biafra as a people. So you must be fully aware and conscious of that. That is why they come with lies. When they come with their lies, they expect you to believe those lies.
Not anymore.
Because they think they can fool and deceive you.
We are wiser now.
They will continue with those lies until you stop them.
Yeah.
They try to use every means possible to lie to Biafrans and to lie to the world. But we will let them know that the United States of Biafra is going to be one of the best countries in the world, where we have men and women of integrity being in the leadership positions of Biafra. These individuals paid by the Nigerian state, when they could not stop our restoration in Finland, what did they come up with? They come up with different kind of lies. They said our account is Islamic account. They said Dr. Orabueze is working for Ebubago.
Welcome everybody, welcome.
We are a terrorist people. They come with all kind of lies. And you ask yourself, are these people that are saying they want Biafra, why are they labeling innocent Biafrans? Just like they labeled our Prime Minister as a terrorist financier. They labeled the 4 innocent Biafrans in Finland as terrorist financiers. They labeled innocent Biafrans, whom Tinubu and Christopher Musa published their names and their account number as terrorist financiers. Now, Finland has come out to say they do not have enough evidence.
Mr. Jones, welcome.
For the innocent Biafran that they labeled as terrorists, financiers, and they have dropped the case.
Ozil.
So this is exactly what these paid agents of the Nigerian state are doing every single day. These people that have mentioned their names, they are paid by the Nigerian state to interfere with the restoration of the United States of Biafra. But always remember, they will come out to pretend as they are with us, fighting for the restoration of Biafra, but they are paid to disrupt it by what they do, colluded with Nigeria to take away our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, to stop the full restoration of the United States of Biafra. Individuals that are making noise, they want Biafra, are working tirelessly.
My brother, welcome, Mora.
The full restoration of the United States of Biafra. That is the only reason they attack me. That's why they attack the cabinet members. That's why they attack other Biafrans. Nothing more. Because they are paid to stop us.
Chineke Karinda.
When they failed in every ramification, they said they are the fallback group. They are the Brigi fallback group. And they continue with all their manipulations. Both the fallback group, the one that have broken up, and the one that were there, the one that had the CRC, the one that is flowing, all of them, they are in one basket. They will not differentiate any of them.
Dalo. I see your comments. Nice
Those of them
ones.
that conspired to say they are electing Ogekere, aka Isaiah Anogo, as their APM. It is the same people they've gone now to say they have suspended APM. Now that position of their APM, which they fraudulently, without any power created, that position, they've left it empty right now. All of them in that camp, none of them want to step into that, because the Prime Minister told them, all of you stop what you are doing.
Yes.
But they will not listen. They never respected our Prime Minister. They never respected Nnamdi Kanu. That is why you see them. But the spirit and the blood of innocent Biafrans that have been wasted, millions of lives have been lost, is dealing with all of them every single day.
That's so.
Because they know they have no basis for what they are doing.
Welcome, I'm out here.
Money from the Nigerian state.
Ben, welcome.
Them, this crop of Biafrans, we will stop them. They can never go far. Because we, the United States of Biafra, we have our eyes everywhere.
Mama,
I
see you.
That are doing all this destruction. I have people everywhere, both in the Nigerian Senate, in the Nigerian House of Representatives, and we have people both inside the Nigerian DSS, inside the Nigerian police,
Stephen
inside
Okoro,
the Nigerian army, inside every Nigerian security apparatus. We, the United States of Biafra, have people inside there that are fighting every day to restore Biafra. That is one. The next thing, they wanted to penetrate our military. They wanted to use all kinds of excuses to penetrate our military in the United States of Biafra. Thank God they have failed. At least all of you are fully aware they have no one, they have nobody. None. Except the criminality of the delegitimized governors that keep giving them money to continue to distract me and distract the cabinet members. They have failed in every ramification, including suing the United States of Biafra cabinet to court, using these alias that work for the Nigerian state and Dabiri. Like I said, the try to use some innocent United States of Biafra few military to come against what we are doing. And on that note, all Biafrans, you are fully aware and you heard the lies that was said by Commander BUTOZOR to Biafrans. So whether he publicly wanted that to be public or not, but for the fact that somebody we hold at a very high esteem in the United States of Biafra military could descend so low to spread lies that the United States of Biafra, DPM, talked with him. And 1 hour after that, I sent the Nigerian military to attack, to bomb the camps. This is unbecoming of somebody whom we hold at a very high esteem in Biafra land.
Criminals.
On that note, from today, the United States of Biafra cabinet members, we met and we voted on a vote of 22 to 23. Approved the suspension of Commander BUTOZOR from the United States of Biafra.
Officially. Did you hear that?
By DPM 22 to 1.
22 to 1. Thank you so much. On a vote of 22 to 1 by the United States of Biafra cabinet members,
BUTOZOR suspended.
Today, the 19th of July, 2025. Commander BUTOZOR is suspended from the United States of Biafra government. This suspension is for 30 days.
30 days.
This suspension will be lifted one day if he provides the fact to Biafrans that the United States of Biafra, DPM, invited Nigerian military to attack any command in Biafra land.
Very good.
If he provides it in the next 2 minutes, this suspension will be lifted.
Very
if
good.
If he provides it in the next 24 hours, this suspension will be lifted.
Very good one. For our daddy Orama to prove her
So
own.
he stands suspended for 30 days. After 30 days, we will reevaluate the suspension. Within these 30 days, the United States of Biafra Defense Department will be monitoring every single activity that he carries out in Biafra land. We want to build a military that is one of the best.
Nobody is above the government, I beg.
We want to build a military where men and women of integrity are in charge of all the commands in the 40 states. We want to build a nation where we have men and women of integrity that respect the military of the United States of Biafra. And I want to let Biafrans know this decision was taken not only by the United States of Biafra cabinet members, but majority of the commanders in the United States of Biafra government. They approved this 30-day suspension. That we are not going to shortchange anyone. We started from nothing. The United States of Biafra started from the scratch. There was no thousands of dollars that was left in the purse of this government. We virtually started from the scratch to build what we have right now, that is the envy of the world, given the few months that this government have been in leadership.
Tempo.
What we have done, the zoo is shaking. What we have done within this short time frame is astronomical. I am very, very proud of what we are doing. I also want Biafrans to know that the money we raise every weekend does not just go to the Biafra military. We have so many things we do as a nation to build our nation, and also to ensure that everything we need to go to our homeland as quickly as possible, we're putting all that in place. On that note, I thank every Biafran listening to me, and I will give it back to our finance secretary, Fam D. Thank you so much, Biafrans.